Get focus. What is up, my Knights of the Round Table? Welcome back to Music Night with the Knight. Now I'm going to try to keep it down because I have company and I have no soundproofing in this room, so I have to kind of keep it down. So, we're not going to be as hype as per usual, but that does not mean we not going to be hype over these bars. We got Sir Rat Battles by Special Inquisitor Ryan. This is Rosalina versus Princess Leia. I'm a Star Wars geek, so you know who I'm going for. I'm not wearing a Superman shirt right now, but I am a Star Wars geek. This is by Sir Rat Battles. This is requested by Gil.
Princess Leia.
Turn it down a little bit.
Versus Rosalina.
Out of everything I've been through, this is not what I expected. Up against a little orphan girl who's somehow well respected by a fan base the same age as hers when she lost her mother. Even with her down special, she couldn't pull in any friendships. So scaling up to cheery and hype, but you're failing to stand tall against the rebels, holding a back on the more stitched together than your messy wreck of a galaxy vessel.
Damn. Leia got flow. Leia got that force flow right now. Go far, far away. Damn.
You should get a bad feeling when you hear me on a track. Your mother left your family grief-stricken, torn and split. Then now Bowser left your children all torn up in star bits.
I wouldn't throw shots about parents there, Leia.
Watching over this whole galaxy, I see that your win's improbable. When we're both getting into Smash Bros, you take it the worst way possible. And say you're special.
I can't yell! I can't yell! When we get into Smash Bros, you take it a step too far. What the fuck?
One should have retracted his lightsaber, knowing Ben broke the heart of this mother worse than Vader. You're talking perfection when the girl you put your faith in is just publicly deemed as a Mary Sue. I'm the Death Star to your Alderaan, blasting off like a launch star and venom through wrecking you. If you're in my ice world, I'll leave you quite frozen like Cal Rissy and once did to your husband. You gave us a special that's rating my high worse than every appearance of that drunken gunky. That's
Hi.
happening in this universe. It's like I sense a disturbance in what I observe. The return of the franchise is losing its worth. This is still your most time.
Damn it, that's true.
But as a cosmic guide, you want to rap good. I'll show you. Don't talk about family when your morals are crooked, because Luke wants to get a taste of the buns of your cookie, and your beauty is a trait that any person would admire, but you still can be harder than your father in a fire.
No, I knew that bars would come back to bite her in the ass.
You're sorry, son. No one ever misses you. Had to suffer 3 losses, may the 4th be with you.
First off, the shots you fired then were a bunch of McClunky. You must
McClunky.
be smoking sky trees if you really think you're above me.
I don't know, Leia, she on your ass.
No way, because you lived your life in zero gravity. Makes sense you would know about black holes. You're void of personality.
Damn! Okay, I was gonna.
The hero, but the least bright star in the galaxy. No matter how many stories you're forced in, all you play has zero gravity. Always have someone to love, regardless of how much I've lost. While like Luke's hand, your bloodline and the Jedi's have been axed off.
Whoever wrote this, what the fuck did you have against Star Wars, man? That was a one-sided brawl right there. That was a massacre. You don't make me watch Leia get slaughtered, man. You don't make me watch that shit. I'm getting tongue-tied and shit, stumbling on my words. The fuck? That was a disintegration. Alright, time for the breakdown. By the way, Rosalina won. Sorry, she won. And that hurts me to say. I'm not really a Mario fan. Sorry, I'm not a Mario fan.
Princess Leia.
I'm a diehard Star Wars fan, though. Star Wars is very special to me. Out of everything I've been through, this is not what I expected. Leia's been through some shit, you know. She found out her real parents weren't her real parents. Her home planet got blown up along with her adopted family. Her dad is the overlord of the galaxy, right-hand man to the Emperor, and a murderer. And she has a twin brother that she kissed. So, yeah, you know, and then when Leia got older, her son became a dark side user, following in his grandfather's footsteps. So, yeah, Leia's been through some shit.
I've been through, this is not what I expected. Up against a
little orphan girl who's somehow well respected, okay.
Orphan girl who's somehow well respected by a fan base
the same age as her as when she lost her mother. It's basically saying her fan base is kids.
Same age as her as when she lost her mother.
You lost your mom at birth.
Even with her down special, she
Even with her down special, she couldn't pull any friendships. I don't know what a down special is. I didn't play this game. But she couldn't pull any friendships with her down special. That's a little jab right there.
couldn't pull in any friendships. You're scaling up to
You're scaling up to chewing height, so she's tall as shit. She's over 7 feet.
Syrian hype, but you're failing to stand.
But you're failing to stand tall against the rebels. Leia led the rebellion.
The rebels holding a background that's more
Holding a background that's more stitched together than
your messy.
your messy wreck of a galaxy vessel. Oh, because, yeah, it is a flimsy mess.
Back of a galaxy vessel. The pain and the strife
The pain and the strife
suffered it.
that you suffered in your
Past
past.
cannot hold a
Can I hold a candle to my own adversity? I mean, yeah. Leia's been through some shit.
candle to my own adversity. Reasons some men.
Raising some aliens while hiding the fact
Hiding the fact that you're alive.
that you're lacking in parents. How do you hide that?
You don't know about maternity.
You don't know about maternity. How can you raise kids if you don't have parents of your own? You don't know about maternity.
I just made waves on the
Wait, what? She went too fast.
adversity. Reasons some men. Hiding the fact that you're lacking in parents. You don't know about maternity. I just made
Your franchise made waves
waves on the boat.
long ago from the day,
And today, with reaching
but with reaching perfection,
you give to talk.
your games are far, far away. Now, this is the opening of a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Your game had fame long ago. Your games are far, far... Nowadays, your games are far, far away. That's a bar.
Far away. Every time I lay
Every time I Leia a rhyme, that's a pun on her name. Every time I Leia a rhyme, she word flipped her own name.
rhyme, it's sublime or
It's sublime, raw, organic. It's a powerful line.
organic. When Odyssey came out,
When Odyssey came out, you got ditched like your planet. She was not in Mario Odyssey.
he got ditched like a planet. More new
Fighting for a New Hope, Star Wars reference. That's the title of the 4th movie that Leia debuted in.
hope in the lives of my people.
And the lives of my people. Well, you don't have much people left on Alderaan.
Will bring hits with the
Bringing hits with trilogies. I don't know if I'd call the sequels hits. I mean, they did do well financially, but I don't know if, like, as a whole, they're quite as loved as these. But I do like the sequels. Some of them.
trilogies. You can't even
You can't even get a threequel. You cannot even get a trilogy.
get a three.
You can't get a third one. I have 3 trilogies, so that's 9 movies. You can't even get 3 games.
Who couldn't hit as hard as him?
Hit as hard as you in Smash 4.
Smash 4. You should get a bad feel.
You should get a bad feeling
You hear me on it.
when you hear me on a track more. I've got a very bad feeling about this. That's a Star Wars trope. It's always been in every Star Wars movie. Just about.
Track 4. Your mother left your family grief.
Your mother left your family grief-stricken, torn and split.
Stricken, torn, and split.
Then now Bowser left your children
Left your children also.
all torn up in star bits. So her children are stars, like living stars, I think. And Bowser kind of took them as power and fucked them up.
Torn up and starved.
I don't know. I didn't play the game, but based off previous battles I've seen with Bowser, I think I know a little bit.
If they're still used.
But they're still used as cannon fodder. So cannon fodder is a red shirt, somebody that's meant to die.
There's cannon fodder, and now here's the real
Now here's the real horror.
horror when Luigi goes.
I mean horror. I mean I can't really say horror because my accent. When Luigi goes up to you saying, I am your father. I am your father. The most iconic cinematic reveal in history. Is Luigi her father? Or is that just a fan theory?
Father.
Watching over this hope.
Watching over... Okay, so that was Leia's first round. Leia had a really good first round. Some little jabs, a little setting up, little body shots. But now we get Rosalina who's coming in throwing fucking haymakers.
Oh, Galaxy, I see that your win's improbable.
Your whole win's improbable and not possible.
When we're both getting into
When we're both getting into Smash Bros,
you take it in the worst.
you take it in the worst way possible. Leia kissed her twin brother twice. She didn't fuck him. So first of all, and okay, factually, they were not meant to be twins. George Lucas was going to do another trilogy after 6. It was going to have Luke finding his sister. Leia was not meant to be his sister. But when the Star Wars were interfering with Luke's personal life, or Lucas's personal life, I just call him Luke. I know him like that. But Lucas's personal life, he scrapped that trilogy, then went and do the prequels until like a decade or so later. A decade and some change. So, Leia was not meant to be Luke's sister. That's why they kissed. That was not something that was planned until 6. So, but the way she's putting it here, when we get into Smash Bros, Rosalina was in Smash Bros. You take it in the worst way possible. You smash your brother.
Say your special one should
I'd say your special one. I think that's a thing of Han from Solo.
have retracted his
I'd say your special one should have retracted his lightsaber. That's a dick joke.
lightsaber, knowing
Ben broke the heart
of this mother.
of this mother worse than Vader. That's okay. That's layered. I didn't catch that at first. That's layered. So, Padme Amidala, Leia's mother, died of a broken heart because Anakin was going down a path she could not follow. So, knowing Ben broke the heart of this mother worse than Vader, Vader broke Padme's heart and killed her. And when Ben turned to the dark side, he broke Leia's heart. But he didn't kill her. So, that's a layered fucking bar. I see you. I see y'all. I see you, Sir Rap Battles. I see you.
Worse than Vader. You're talking perfection when the girl
You're talking perfection when the girl you put your faith
put your
in
faith in is
is just publicly deemed as a Mary Sue. Not really. But Rey had some character too, where they just didn't have. The movies had multiple writers, so they kept taking her in different directions and never really following through with it. She was a nobody. You know, she didn't need to be a Skywalker. She didn't need to be, you know, this big related character to the mythos. She was just, you know, she was just somebody who was a Jedi. You know, she was a nobody. You know, you don't have to have this legacy of the previous movies. You don't have to be a legacy character. Then Rise of Skywalker, oh no, she's a Palpatine. This she's gonna take the name Skywalker. I'm like, well, wouldn't it work better if she was a nobody then took the name Skywalker? Wouldn't that work better? I mean, why does Palpatine have a kid? Why is Palpatine even in this trilogy? He's dead. Sorry, I don't like Rise of Skywalker.
publicly deemed as a Mary Sue. I'm the Death Star to your
I'm the Death Star to your Alderaan. Death Star blew up Alderaan.
Alderaan, blasting off like a
Blasting off like a launch star. A launch star is Mario. I think Kirby too, maybe? I don't know. It's what you ride on. You can ride on them. Like a surfboard, I think. At least that's the way I've seen them. I'm a Death Star. She's also saying I'm a star in bringing death.
launch star, and then I'm through with wrecking.
Then I'm through with wrecking you.
If you're in
Wasn't there like a wrecking ball thing? Like it had teeth.
my ice world,
If you're in my ice world, I'll leave you quite frozen. Boom.
I'll leave you quite frozen like how.
Like Carizium once did your husband. Well, actually, it was Vader and Boba Fett. Because Carizium was not really having anything to do with it. He was kind of forced to do it. It was Vader's plan, and it was Boba that delivered. Shit, but yeah. Like Carizium did to your husband, put him on ice, put him in carbonite freeze. Yeah, he was on ice.
Albersian once did to your husband. You gave
Oh, I see his little carbonite thing right there outside in the background. You gave us a special that's grating.
us a special that's grading my eye worse
My eyes worse than every
than
appearance.
every appearance of that drunken.
Missa don't know what you mean. Missa Jar Jar Binks. A lot of people didn't like Jar Jar. I don't personally mind him. I don't like him or dislike him, but a lot of people fucking despise the character.
Disasters do happen in
Disasters do happen in this universe.
this universe.
The same could be said for this lunatic's birth. Oh boy. I sense a disturbance in what I observe.
And what I observe,
The return of the franchise
of
that's losing its worth. Mandalorian and Book of Boba Fett wasn't bad, you asshole. They were good. Mandalorian was fucking great. Boba Fett was okay. Wasn't great, but it was good enough. Rogue One, solid. Solo, I really fucking love Solo. I thought Solo was a great movie. So, first of all, fuck you. Fuck you. Rosalina, fuck you. This is my shit. I'm over here with my Boba Fett helmet. I got my Boba Fett books. I got my Darth Vader book right here, man. You gonna throw shots at something I love. Sorry. I get to be... When I can't be loud, I get to be dramatic. I make up for it. So, a franchise is losing its worth. The sequels, let's just say they're controversial. Me personally, I loved Episode 7 a lot. Episode 7 was my favorite of the sequels. I didn't like Last Jedi, not for many of the reasons people did. I just found it boring. And Rise of Skywalker was just a shitty movie. It was just shitty. It was shitty start to finish. Yeah, so she's kind of right, kind of wrong. They're doing fine now. They just had a rocky start. Mama is... Okay, and the star's talking now. Mama, is this girl worth your time? Worth your time? My dear, you do make a good point true.
You do make a good point true, but as a cosmic...
But as a cosmic guide...
Guide,
You want to rap good?
good. I'll
Show you.
Don't talk about family when you're more...
Don't talk about family when your morals are crooked.
Because Luke wants to get
a taste of the buns that you're cooking. See, I told Leia, so she's rebuttaling Leia's line about parents, family, and children. She's like, why do you want to talk shit? Your brother almost fucked you. Your dad was an overlord. Your mom died of heartbreak. Your son became a dark side user. What legs do you have to stand on? Your beauty's a trait that any person would admire. But you still couldn't be hotter than your father in a fire. Anakin got burned. Don't be doing my favorite character like that. Don't you be doing... Anakin, it's okay. It's okay, my boy. It's okay. Got the double cherry bars. Those don't look like cherries. Because I have twice the flavor. Cherries are very fucking delicious. You caused twice the pain for your mother during labor. Because Padme died after giving birth.
No one ever misses you. Had to suffer.
Wait, what?
Cherry bars because they have twice the flavor, twice the pain for your mother during labor.
Though your story's done, no one ever misses you. Had to suffer 3 losses. May the 4th be with you. May the 4th be with you is a Star Wars holiday. It's a pun on May the 4th be with you. And Leia did suffer 3 losses. Her brother died in episode 8. Her husband died in episode 7. And her son became a dark side user and died in episode 9.
With you.
First off, the shots you
Alright, so round 1 goes Rosalina.
fired,
By a margin. Came out with haymakers.
then were
No one ever misses you. Had to suffer 3 losses. May the 4th be with you.
First off, the shots you fired then
the shots you fired then
were a bunch of McClunky. That's always something in Star Wars, McClunky.
to McConkie.
You must be smoking sky trees. Those things are creepy.
Smoking sky
Not really creepy, but they're creepy for a child. They're just weird looking as an adult.
trees if you really think you're
If you really be thinking you're above me.
or above me.
I mean, Leia is a princess and a general, so, I mean, Rosalina, she gotta outrank you.
See why your disses hold
I see why your disses hold no weight.
because you lived your life.
Because you lived your life in zero gravity. That's a good word. That's good word play right there. That's good writing. I see your bars hold no weight because you live in zero gravity. There's no weight in zero gravity because there's no gravity, therefore there's no weight. That's why you float. We all float down here. Indeed we do. Sorry, it's like a tick. Every time I say float, Pennywise comes out.
Life in zero gravity makes sense you would know about.
Makes sense you would know about black holes.
You're void of
You're void of personality. A black hole is a void in space and time, or just space rather. Space and time, that comes from my comic book geekness. So it's a void in space, and you do not want to go into it because not even light can escape it. We don't know what's going to happen to you in a black hole, but it can't be good. And you're void of personality. She's saying you're a black hole because you're void of personality. You have no personality. You have no character.
personality.
Twins with
That was it for Leia right there. So yeah, Leia did not. I mean, she had a strong jab with that zero gravity bar. You're twins with the hero, but the least bright star in the galaxy.
star in the galaxy. No matter how many
No matter how many stories you're forced in,
stories you're forced in.
the role you play has zero gravity. Once again, she's rebuttaling. Okay, I have no personality because I lived in zero gravity. You're the twin of the hero, but yet you're forced into every story. You have no relevance. You don't fit in. Which, in my opinion, Leia does fit in the original and sequel trilogy. But she's saying you're kind of sequel trilogy more so, because in the original trilogy, she's just kind of there. She plays a role in episode 5 a lot. 4 and 5, not really 6. So she's like, you're forced into every story. The role you play has zero gravity. You have zero meaning. You have zero weight to the story.
Playing zero gravity. Always have some.
I'll always have someone to love, regardless of how much I lost. While Luke's hand, you're bloodlined and the Jedis have been axed off. Well, this is not true because Rey is the last Jedi. And she is the last Skywalker. So, fuck you. Once again, Rosalina. How many times have I said fuck in this video? How many times have I said fuck you, Rosalina? I want somebody to count it. Luke got his hand cut off, obviously. Brooke Morgan, VA, as Rosalina. Fine job. I don't know what Rosalina sounds like. Garbage Gothic did a really good job as Leia. Terrific voice acting all around for both of these actresses. Terrific writing. Even though Leia was massacred! So, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta give this battle a 10 out of 10. Even though it's a little bit lopsided in Leia's side. Poor Leia. The distance to Star Wars and Leia as a whole was fucking well written. It was by somebody that knew Star Wars. So, chef kiss on that. The voice acting was great. The beat was good. The lyricism was on point. The wordplay I really liked. And they had some really ruthless bars, even though, you know, we've heard the your brother lines before in other battles, but they did it here in a really creative and new and fresh way. And I gotta respect that. How can you take a line that's been done and you gotta flip it into your own way? And arguably it hits harder than the other one did. Like in certain battles I've seen, they're more straightforward. Yeah, you fuck your brother. This one, they're like, no, your brother wants those buns you're cooking, or we're both getting, my favorite is we both get in the smash rolls, but you take it in the worst possible way. That is genius writing. So in my opinion, they did it better than most people. Most other battles I've seen and listened to, they did it so much better. The writing team deserves a big round of applause. So, 10 out of 10 battle. Rosalina's the winner. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did, and as always, I'll see you, and may the Force be with you in the next one.